Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? War is over. I'm getting the supplies. I need you to call back your troops
free,
and
though,
we
right?
put a stop to this shit. Yes, sir, for free.
For free?
Yes.
For free.
Yes, X.
Hey, you motherfucker. Alright.
Yes, X.
You're gonna send me a screenshot of your bank account in about 30 minutes with the supplies.
Okay.
Better be not be a single penny missing from that account. Right?
Yeah, but I will have your word. You will move on from this shit, yeah?
Yeah, but it's gotta come out of their pocket, not ours.
Yeah, it will. It will. Don't worry about that.
Motherfucker, you better not lie to me, I swear to God.
X, I will not lie to you. But you gotta give me your word. You will move on from this shit.
I will move on. I promise. I only have to promise that you didn't go there and suck their balls off and pay them out.
I didn't suck nobody's balls.
You didn't? Did you pay them out though?
I didn't pay nobody money right now.
You said right now. Come on.
Yo, X.
Hold up, guys. Hey, hold the guns. Hold the guns. Mr. Lang is talking to me, and he seems like he's being a hero, but at the same time, perhaps a coward. I just can't tell. Let me talk to him.
I'm not a hero, or I'm not a
Okay, let
coward.
us know.
No, tell him to fuck off. No.
I also might die. I'm in the middle of a street race right now on a moped.
Mr. Lang,
Yes, X.
what happened in that meeting?
This out of war, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
We talked. They wanted to end it. Something about you didn't apologize or some shit. And then they said, I told them we can end this right now. I need supplies for the casino. They said, done. They'll call me in 20 minutes.
Okay, talk back in 1 minute. Yo, get out of the car. Mr. Lang is talking to me like he's my dad. He is my dad, kind of, but I'm getting a weird tone out of him. Okay, so then, they took my deal, right? After Mr. Lang went there, so we're gonna get free supplies for our hit, the whole thing, for free, plus no more war. But I feel like we're getting played.
Oh no.
I feel like he's paying them out.
100% he's paying them out.
Oh, 100% he's paying them out.
Make him stop, bro. Make him stop.
Who this, man? Who this, man?
It's Yuno. I still owe you that inked bag from the Toledo the other day. Can you give it
Make
to
him
you?
stop.
Later.
What?
Later.
Oh, later? All right. You busy right now, or?
Make him stop. Make him stop.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck that
buddy,
shit,
get ready for the
bro.
casino, though.
Oh, we are.
Yeah,
okay.
we're getting all the supplies we
let
need,
me know when you want the. Let me know when you want the Toledo money. I still got it.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay, get ready for the casino, though.
Ready for casino?
Yeah.
All right, if you say so.
Okay, alright, see you, man. Talk to Mr. Lang, see you, man.
Yep.
Marty, come here. Come here. Alright, listen. It seems like our master plan, okay, was gonna be a slow burn, and now I'm thinking it won't. Okay? I think it's time for us to slice the bread once and for all. Okay? And what I'm saying, we're gonna slice the bread. We're gonna slice the bread, butter the bread, and eat the bread all at the same time. Okay?
Okay, and how do you want to do that?
We're gonna do the casino.
What the fuck is that guy?
We're gonna get our cut, and we're gonna fucking smoke Yuno out and yoink his cut and split in half.
Who's cut?
Yuno's.
Why you know?
Because war was expensive for all of us, right? And it was his fault. So I'm saying we pay ourselves with his cut. How about that?
Nice, I think that's Mr. Lang there.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that Mr. Lang on the right?
Fair enough.
You agree though, right?
Yes, I agree.
It's only fair because we were backstabbed when we least expected it. When we most needed a friend, we were met with an enemy. and I
Yeah.
think we have to do the right thing for ourselves sometimes.
Okay, I agree.
Okay. What's the word, Lang?
Tony, get them together, let them know what the fuck's going on. Alright, love y'all. See you in a bit. Alright, X, talk to me. Is there gonna be any other problems from this shit or what?
Nope.
You and you guys all good or what?
All set.
You sure? You know, you can tell me how you feel there. I mean,
I want to make a fat lick, man. I mean, I'll live with this lick, man.
Okay, and you're ready to move on, you know?
The only lick that we got today was licking CJ's balls, except for that one lick. But actually, I had Eugene place his fat tongue on my dry ball sack, and I looted his dumb shit ass body. And then I looted and dumped all the loot in my apartment. A lot of money.
Good. But what I'm asking you, are you ready to move on? Is there other things bothering you? Is there anything I can help you with?
No, but let me tell you though. The GG side, I'm just saying, they're all moving on. They're all happy. That's why they all left, you know. They're all like, oh, we're gonna do other things, but they're not gonna like it if we give them what they want, you know, or everything that they want. You know?
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough then. That's it.
All right, and you're all good.
Yep.
You're not lying to me.
I'm all good. Just kinda wish you know didn't always side with the enemy sometimes, that's all.
I mean, I get it, so tell me how you feel about that.
Well, I'll tell you what, right? See, let me tell you something. Hold on, buddy, let me call you back. So the only problem that with Yuno sometimes is that, I understand some of the things that he does, you know? And, he likes to be friends with everybody, right? 50-50. Like a coin, right? And, we're 50, and CJ's 50. And Yuno is cool with everybody, right? The problem that I have is that it seems like every time that Yuno flips a coin, right? That 50% turns to 51 for CG. Every time. And they get the edge. Every time.
So what exactly happened?
Nothing, I'm just saying, every time something happens, whether we breach their vault, or whether they breach us, or whether something happens, right? We think we're 50-50 with Yuno, and since he's CB would think we're gonna get the edge, or like, at least the good part. But it seems like, every time, CG gets the edge. It makes me think like, he's neutral with an edge for CG, and it hurts me. You know what I'm saying? It hurts.
And have you told him this?
No.
Why?
Well, because
Have you had a conversation with one-on-one in a serious manner yet?
well, he doesn't take it seriously a lot of times. He kind of just like laughs it off and does like the oh Jesus thing.
Yeah, but do you set the tone that you're being very serious?
Yeah, but I don't want to manipulate his friendships and make him act differently to people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have some fun and go around and act with who he wants. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing you need to know, Mr. Lang. You can't either buy or force loyalty out of people, and it's why I made GG and I have these guys, because these guys, they give me full loyalty with no price on it, and that's what I don't get.
I mean, that's debatable, but I agree with what you're saying.
Okay. So I don't want to force that out of him, you know? It has to come naturally or not at all.
Come natural, no, but you wouldn't want to have a conversation with him?
Well, I just want to see him to act differently towards other people. And I just want him to, do his thing. And if that means that he's going to be like this, we're going to CG, then, we'll just, like, let him on to lesser things. Just less and less, that's all. For you guys could act the same. Just for me, when it comes down to, like, sharing secrets or whatnot, or doing stuff, we have to involve him less and tell him less, Otherwise, it hurts us and it hurts the squad. Because when I woke up, none of GGA or GG main went down or had problems. It was the pawns, man. The people that wake up and fucking sling meth and shit, they were all like being blown up and kidnapped and whatnot. And that's gonna fuck, you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I got a question for you though. What exactly did he do or what you think he did? Like, what led up to you feeling this way right now?
Well, me and Marty, we went like radio silence today, and we camped the fucking laptop spot for like fucking 30 minutes for Ramee to show up, and then Ramee finally showed up, and we held him up, and then nobody was around. It's in the fucking desert. Well, 2 days ago anyway. And then I let Ramee choose his fate, you know. We kind of just held him up, and we were with the Jack and Marty, and on the GG side, you know, we have our own animosity. So I was like, I just told him, man. I told him, you know, we can act chill on the outside.
Hey,
like,
Marty, sorry, can you just give us a minute?
Sorry.
like on the outside of the shell, right? We can act a certain way, even though we feel a certain other way inside, right? That's kind of how it is with CG. We can kind of shell it, and we thought that we could do something that wouldn't hurt that shell, which is, you know, tell them, hey, Ramee, some wounds just don't heal, you know. So, man, the things you guys did at the lower vault, it kind of fucked us over. That was me and Marty's dream at the time, you know, progressing in there, and that was the first time us actually getting in there, right? They kind of crushed us, so we were like, man, he's gotta pay for this somehow. So we killed him. I mean, we didn't really kill him. He started shooting, and we kind of put him down, and we ocean dumped him. And then nobody knew anything. The only thing that we know is that CJ had a helicopter, and they followed a rented Fudo, which was Jack, right? That's all the info that they had, and that's it. That's all they know. But then when we woke up, they had all the pieces together, all the lines lined up, and all the T's to the T. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And all of our fucking pawns were getting fucked on. So the only way this could have happened is if Yuno just spilled the beans. And when I called them, they said that Yuno told them everything. They said Yuno said everything.
Who said that?
CG.
And why are you inclined to believe that?
Because that's the only way they could have had this information then.
What if it was like a five-head move to, like, let's say, oh, Yuno told me. And they're like, oh, why the fuck would he tell you? And that's just you confirming that it did actually happen, but it never happened.
No, because I denied everything, even up to the point of today. 5 minutes ago when I called, or 10 minutes ago when I called Mr. K, I promised on my life that that I didn't do it. Like, I never played the non-facade. I'm trying to keep that shell with full integrity, you know? Like, if you're gonna do a lie, you gotta push it all the way through. Otherwise, it's not believable.
Have you asked Yuno if he actually said this?
Not really, but I mean, with how much of what they have, man, I mean, they pieced it together. They said that Yuno spilled the beans to his sister or some shit, and he spilled everything to all of CG. That's what they said. And with how much dot connecting there was over there, that there was a lot of info in there. That was all pretty much correct. Ocean dump, I held them up, shit like that.
But have you asked Yuno what actually happened or no?
No, because...
You don't think it's a good idea to ask him that or no?
Well, if he lies because he doesn't want to hurt our feelings, it's not gonna help anybody. I think it's gonna create even more animosity, you know?
You think he would lie about that?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want me to talk to him about it?
Well, I want to put him in a position where he has to lie, you know? Nobody likes to lie. I like it.
I don't think Yuno would ever lie to me.
Okay, you can ask him, sure.
But now, is there discourse amongst you and Yuno? Because we are a crew X that have been accomplishing a lot.
No.
Like, there's drama.
What you get out of me,
right away.
what you guys get out of me is full loyalty at all times, right? And even sometimes, if I have a little tingling in the back of my neck about something, it doesn't matter, right? Because if I choose to make it, if I choose to do a job with you guys and hang out with you guys, it's all in, you know? It's why even sometimes when I know if something is up with Yuno, I still go in and do the things. Like last time, when we were about to hold up CG out of VAR, it was the cleanest lick of all time. And when we showed up there, Yuno was there with them and was giving him comms about our position and everything. It was like CG like leader, literally. He was leading CG to win against us, and I am not holding that against him, right? Like, I don't hold a grudge, because like I said, if I choose to do a job with you guys and hang out with you guys, it's all in, right? But as a person, all that does is that it just erodes my relationship with him on a more personal level. So when it comes to me telling him secrets, or involving him in more precise jobs or whatever, it's just gonna happen less, which isn't a big deal when it comes down to us, because us as a team is always gonna be the same. But me, what you know.
I mean, I think you are validated in feeling that way. I don't necessarily disagree, but my concern now is that you're going to harbor some sort of hatred, and then things are going to blow up and be even worse, which I would love to avoid from that happening. And if that is the case, then we need to resolve it.
No, not what you know. What you know is he's not like a hostile, so it wouldn't escalate like that. All I'm saying is that, what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm just going to, instead of burst out of the shell and go crazy, I think I'm just gonna be more reserved. On a personal level, as a team, as a squad, it doesn't do anything. I mean, isn't he fucked us over like 3 times already, right?
Yeah, but as a team and as a squad, but you're also one of my good friends, and I would like to see a resolution that allows you to be happier.
Well, let time decide that then. I don't think forcing him right now is gonna be useful for anybody. If we can avoid the wars and chill and not have any conflicts that stem from these things, then we're good. Because this is the second time that me and Marty have plans to get back at CG for the thing that they did, and it's second or third time where our plan that is going to work 100% gets just like obliterated, and that now, really crushes us, you know.
That's the thing, right? A lot of people, and I'm sure you know this, you're a very smart man, will try to crush us, and sometimes the best way of doing that is making us crush each other. Where they don't even have to step in. So I'm even curious as to if any of this even actually happened, which is why if you're speaking to Yuno about it would be smart.
We could talk to him about it, sure. Well, like I said,
would you like me to talk to him personally?
We could speak as a 3. I'd be healthy, but I think what you need to understand is that like CG wants to kill us sometimes, right? Right. And when Yuno, let's say, knows that we want to kill them, what he does is that he wants to protect whoever's going to get attacked. And what that does is that he tells them that they're going to get attacked, and that directly counteracts our plans and kind of fucks us over. You know what I mean? So
I don't disagree.
Like that really it's kind of a big deal, you know.
It is a big deal, but at the end of the day, or I'll speak for me personally, the love I have for the certain people around me, I'll embrace their flaws, like you when you go fucking crazy on your 20-hour bender, and then I wake up and have to clean your entire mess. I'm willing to do that because I love you, right?
Okay, I found out.
Same as to Yuno's flaws, you know, I do think a conversation wouldn't be healthy, but I'm willing to embrace it and try to work around it because I do love him, right?
Okay, yeah, I
feel like we united is way better than we falling apart over literally the most pettiest shit on the planet if we really dissect the problem.
Okay, then I think if we can curve some of his enthusiasm for peace, right, into being more neutral, I think that's already a big step forward. Just curve a little bit some of his need or want for peace, right? Because let's be honest, CGs are kind of a little bit of a rats, right? Right? Like,
yep.
If they see Yuno wanting to do the peace, they will manipulate him and extract him in a way that he's going to act on their behalf.
And then from that stems you reacting in a way they want you to react. They know will be making it worse for you. Then you have to step in knowing they fucking caused the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, Yuno is like the nice bright orange of reason that comes in and wants to just be out there and make the tree look good, and they just come in and they just squeeze him, and now he's acting against us, and that's really bad, because Yuno doesn't know any better, you know.
Yep, exactly. I mean, that's exactly it. I'm surprised you have come to this conclusion, if I am being honest. Okay, so if we can curve that a little bit, it will never be a problem. Like I said, if you embrace my flaws, I'll embrace his flaws, and we'll all embrace each other's flaws. And if it's a price that we have to pay, then it is what it is to be together, and I'm okay with that. All right, so I'll set up the meeting right now. Hey, Yuno.
Let me get some fucking water up in here, man.
Yo, I'm back, X. Hey, someone's
here.
here.
Oh, come on.
On a moped. That guy on the moped was just staring at us and then left.
It's a fucker. Yeah, yo, Marty, I'm going to a meeting with Yuno and Lang. I think you should come, cause
I want them, please.
yeah, because
also I need to